that seriously all I have? Hey, how's it going, guys? How are you doing, everyone? Wow, that's really high. Let me put that down a little bit. Hello, Hannah, Chelsea, Nicola. Oh, Nicola! From, where were you from again? I think you said you were from, like, Bosnia or something? Hello, Tia, Jan, Martha, Lewis, Grandma's Gone Crafty, Delphina, Brandy. Hello, everyone. Cindy, Judy. Hope you guys are doing good out wherever you are. So, if you looked at the title of this video, I asked you to please go over to my brother's channel and tell him he needs to make the clay element to his current project he's working on. Okay? I can't say much more than that because it's kind of a secret project. He doesn't want to tell anyone what it is until he releases the video. I keep telling him he needs to do something with clay for it, but I don't think he's going to do it. But maybe if you guys go tell him, if enough people tell him, hey, do the clay part, then he'll do it. Hello, Zachy, Christine, and 42 Invincible Pamela, Grateful Daughter, Dave, Connie, Alex, Miss B, Paddywhack, Kim. How you guys doing? Daryl, Mr. Grow Boy. Hello, Mr. Grow Boy. What do you grow? So if you don't follow my brother's channel, it's Madness Channel. I should have put that in the description. I'm such an idiot. Hopefully I'll remember to do it when we're done this. Right now I'm just going to pack up the rest of my orders. But all of these orders are either not paid for, aren't here yet, or are going to get packed up like at the art packing place, pack mail there that I use, that I have shown previously in videos. So this is actually super easy because this is the only one that I need to pack up, and I packed this up a couple days ago. So this video is going to be more so talking than anything else. I did not know that there was this little to do. Oh yeah, and of course the iguana is going out today. So today's Monday. It's my errand day. But anyway, go over to Madness Channel. Tonight he has a show at 7 p.m. He's got like a fun talk show, game show that he does every Monday, 7 p.m. and sometimes it's an hour, sometimes it's 2 hours, sometimes it goes really long, and it's a lot of fun. But make sure when you go over there, be like, hey, Josh told me to come here. Do the clay element to your project. And you don't need to know what it is. He already knows what it is. Hopefully he will do the clay element. I think it'll be awesome for his video that he's making and awesome for the project himself because it's going to throw in several elements of his artistic abilities and disciplines. I think it'll be awesome. Thank you, Matthew, for posting that. Thank you, Matthew, one of the best moderators. Can't tell. What do you have hanging? Are those lights right here? Those are lights. Yeah, so there's that. Also, I want to tell you guys, since we're here in the office and packing room, let's call it, we have 1 week left of the buy two, get one free print sale. There's several prints that you can find on the My Hands Gallery Facebook page. They are $20 each. So if you buy two, that's $40 and you get a $20 print free. So any of the 11 by 17 prints, you can easily find them by just going on the My Hands Gallery Facebook page. Look at the different pictures. If you like it, see if it has a print. It'll say in the description if it comes as a print, and if it does, then you can email me, orderfromjosh@gmail.com. That's a buy two, get one free print. And it's a pretty good deal. It only happens 2 or 3 times a year, but I think next year we're going to do a different sale. It might be sort of the same kind of idea, but I think it's going to include other things. or something like that. I don't know how to do it. A way to watch Jakota. I already told him on Instagram message. Awesome. Yeah, so Jakota will be live in, what time is it? Let's see. It's 12 p.m. in 3 minutes, okay? So in 7 hours from now, he's going to be going live. When he's live, just be like, hey, I hope you do the clay element to your project. He doesn't know that I'm doing this. It'll probably be annoying to him, but hopefully he will consider it because I think it'll be awesome. He might get mad at me, but you know, if it's bugging him, then don't do it. But do it anyway. Hello, Susie, Jan, Selena, Kim, Smurf M, Chelsea, Daryl, Lewis, Delphina. Yeah, so, yeah. Anyway, so those are the things that I wanted to say today. I also thought I was going to be packing up some stuff. You know what I'll do? How about this? How about I'll pick an address out of the fishbowl. So if you sent me something in the mail, it's very likely that your name is in here. So I'm just going to pick a random name. Oh, I can't do it from that high, but I'm not looking, although it's not really a contest. Let me pick out one name here. Well, this is my address, so that's not going to work. Oh, hers is on the back. Okay. That's hilarious. I thought I'd cut out my own address and put it in there off of someone's package, but it just happens to be on the same side. Sharon Church. I'm going to send you... I'm going to cover up your address here. But based off of the way that you have your return labels, I'm going to say that you like birds. So I'm going to send you a hummingbird print. How about that? Look, there's one right on top. That's super easy. That's almost like I planned that. But I assure you, I did not plan that. So you know how we cleaned this up a bit? It's being used for sure, but remember how messy this used to be? This used to be just a big mass of mashed up packing material. Well, it's a little more cleaned up now, but not perfectly because the rest of the basement is still not, well, you understand the whole 138 business. You know that I recycle or reuse as much packing material as I can, so you know we got a lot of packing stuff. Okay, Sharon. Maybe I'll sign it as well. Now I will write her a little note. I ran out of my note cards, so I'm just going to use a postcard instead. Right here. Look, I'm going to be building a different shelf here. This is just an IKEA one. This will go in... actually, I'll use this. This will be my note card. This will be in Ashley's little gym area, I guess, the IKEA shelf. But I'm going to build like a cabinet / shelf to go there and one to go on the other side of the closet. I think that'll look awesome. Okay, what was this person's name again? Sharon. I don't remember what you sent me, Sharon, but I'm going to say thank you for sending me something. I appreciate... Wow, I spelled that really wrong. So I'm going to make that... I somehow put a Y at the end of appreciate. Right there. So then I just turned that into your. I appreciate your support. Okay. I hope you dig this. Dig this print. Maybe she already has it, but I don't know. Stick that in there. There, now I had at least one thing to pack up today. Oh shit. Oh, I'm gonna have to make a custom form for this, but that's okay. Yeah, there we go. We're going off to Sharon's place. Thank you, Sharon, for the support and love and whatever else you want to call it. I hope you dig this. So this is weird. Since I've been going to the post office multiple times a day. Oh, you couldn't even see me. Huh. Oh, I'm getting a phone call. I have to answer this. Okay, here we go. Sorry about that. I did not need to get that. I thought that was for Ashley's freaking exercise bike. They're gonna call me today. I thought they were gonna call me after 4, so I was like, that doesn't make sense. Well, it doesn't make sense because they that wasn't them. That was one of those, hi, this is Service Canada. You are under arrest unless you pay us $5,000 or whatever it is. Mr. Growboy, because I help both people and plants grow. Dude, Mr. Growboy, horticultural supervisor. I told Ashley that that's what she should do because she loves plants suddenly. Maybe she always has, but now that we have our own place and things are getting a little more homey, let's say, we have a frickload of plants now. And she doesn't know how to take care of plants, and neither do I. So, you know, she like learns about it, you know, via the internet. For certain plants. Some plants are harder than others, of course. So we got a lot of plants in our shower and stuff, you know, because it's like steamy in there. And I wanted to put the banana tree in there, but the banana tree is only like this tall. So no bananas yet. I don't know how long that takes, but we have a bird of paradise in there. Some weird stringy leaf one. I forget what it's called. And a couple other ones. Anyway, a while ago we got spider mites somehow because we took a plant from somewhere else, and then it got on all the other plants. So then they didn't die, but they all like shriveled up, let's say. So Ashley did something, and now they're growing back, and we don't have any more spider mites. I don't even know exactly what that is. Some sort of mite, I guess. That looks like a spider, maybe? I don't know. Or maybe because they have little webs. I don't know. Anyways, we got that. Yeah. What are we saying here? You'll bug him good. Does Jakota think he can't do a clay sculpture? I don't know if he thinks he can't. He's never done it. But I think that'll be part of the process because he could even make 2 separate videos. He could make one part of the video, like where it's one full thing, and then one separate just for the clay. I think would be cool. Also, he's never welded before, and if you've been watching my videos, then you know that he is welding for this sculpture. So he could actually make 3 videos. He could make one that has all of it, one that has just his process, his thinking process through doing very shitty welding. And then he could do another one doing really shitty clay job. Clay job? Whatever you call it. Clay job. It's not easy to keep your shipping area neat when you use recycled stuff. Yours looks way neater than mine. Ha, thank you. Man of Mystery gets a phone call during live chat. Could it be connected to the Oak Island mystery? That would be very random, but that would be... Yeah, that wouldn't make any sense, but that, you know, that would be what would make it good. We need the updated shower tour with all the plants, lol. You like the jacket? Thank you. I got this from Uncle Ted. He's Ashley's uncle who passed away, and they gave me a couple jackets. 3 jackets, actually. Did you reveal the no shovel has redemption? I don't know what that is. I think you're probably talking about what not shovel on redemption. Merry Christmas to all from Kansas. Okay. So anyways, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have in theory 8 things to go out. If those are paid for by the time I leave, then we have 8 things. Since I've been going to the post office multiple times a week, it has been a way shorter processing time for me at the post office. Usually I'm there for like 40 minutes or something like that around this season. So I want to say thank you to everyone who has supported my art, bought art, you know, done all those things, bought gifts for your family or friends or whoever. That is fantastic. Thank you so much. And just a reminder, this is the last week of the buy 2 get 1 free sale. Last week. And we are going to be doing that. The next sale is going to be on my birthday, so take advantage while you can. Okay. Usually I have a laundry basket, but I didn't bring it in here, so that's okay. I'm working on 2 vlogs right now, and I'm going to be working on both of them, in theory, both of them today. I'm just filming small elements. Oh, this doesn't have any pockets. Well, now I know how women feel when they buy a jacket or whatever, or pants, and there's no pockets, there's no real pockets in them. That's annoying. Okay, I'll just put this in my back pocket. That's okay. That's okay. Okay, you guys wanted to see my shower? I'll go do a shower, a quick. Okay, I'm gonna leave this here so I can do a. Actually, I'll leave it all here so I don't forget that. That will probably be best. I hate it when I go to the post office. Oh yeah, see? And I would have forgotten these as well. These are like what I need to bring. Yeah. So I will leave everything here and I'll get it all at once. I hate when I get to the post office and I freaking forget something, and then I I have to come all the way back home because I don't live in town. So not that I live extremely far away. I only live about 10-15 minutes away, but still. Okay. Let me go in here. Elizabeth thinks it's funny. Thank you to you and Ashley for the 12 days. It was so fun to play. It takes a lot of time and money. It doesn't take a lot of time necessarily. Well, it doesn't take a lot of money either, but we enjoy doing it. I'm glad you guys like it. Thank you, Matthew. Love my cheese board and prints. Thanks. Thank you, Irene. Okay. All right, let me turn this around so it'll be easier. Okay, so we got, I don't know what this is, but you can see it had to get snipped, but it's growing, which is good. Then that thing there, I think, is a bird of paradise. And then that little one is a bird of paradise. No, wait, this is something else. Well, maybe it is. I can't remember. And then that's a bird of paradise. That thing was down to nothing. And then Ashley just kept it in here. And that one was also down to nothing. Because the spider mites. And then this we got from Uncle Ted's. I love this thing. And then an aloe plant. But yeah, that's our shower. It's very echoing in here. This is also the wall that I take the pictures of the cutting boards for the Uchitat Facebook page. Josh, when are your floors due to be put in? Those will be put in probably just after Christmas. We have them right here. Oh yeah, and this is what I take the pictures of them on, the cutting boards. Yeah, so this floor is going to be like a kind of like a puzzle. So I didn't want to start it while I have all this other stuff going on, because it'll take some time to figure out how we want it to be, because it's random species. So you got this. Let's see. Some of them are too rough, so we'll have to sand them. Okay, let me see. Okay, see, look, we got some walnut, and some of them will need some epoxy. Okay, so we got What is this? What do I think this is? I don't know. Some kind of redwood. We got walnut. We got elm or something. There's oak in here. Oak. This might be oak as well. You know, there's tons of different species of wood, but you can see like there's random lengths, there's random widths. I think there's 3 widths. There's this width here. There's this width here and this width here. I don't know if you can see the difference between those. So there's at least 3 widths and then lots of different lengths. So we have to kind of lay it out and then put it back in. Hey, you guys remember this? I can't wait till I finish. I showed this to someone not too long ago and they didn't even know what it was. I just showed it to them. They said it was cool, probably because they didn't want to hurt my feelings by asking, what is that? But that's a polar bear. Hello, Jane Lax from Munich. Do you have one of those special nailing tools for your new flooring? I do. Is that like a hard floor nailer? Hardwood floor nailer? Still can't believe I won. I don't remember what you won, but hopefully you get it soon. That is a monster outlet. Well, I don't know why I almost said thank you, because I didn't do anything to make it big. It just grew on its own, but yeah, it's pretty big. Anyway, remember, go over to my brother's channel, Madness Channel. Matthew, if you're still here, if you could post that one more time, my friend. Madness Channel. Tell him, hey, dude, it would be awesome if you put in a clay element to your current project. Josh says it would be awesome, and then hopefully we'll. But make sure you do it on his show. Don't do it. Well, you can do it. Like, you can message him, but do it on his actual show. Plus, it'll help him with his show. You know, he'll get more views, and you know, that'll help him out. Jakota has decided to do art semi full-time. I say semi full-time rather than full-time because he will do the occasional contract, like you know, construction or whatever, if he needs to. But he's decided to do art full-time, as far as I can tell, which is freaking awesome. So if you want to support his channel by watching, that would be sick. Thank you. I mean, he only has like 4,000 subscribers, I think. Or he's trying to get 4,000 subscribers or something like that. So let's get him to at least 4,000. Okay? So please go over there. Tell him, bro, how about the clay? Be like, you know, it'd be cool if your next project that you're currently working on had a clay element to it. And I wish I could tell you guys what the clay element is. If we do a shop talk, I'm going to tell my idea. But maybe I could do the idea. I always think of these ideas that I think are awesome, and then I'm like, but I'll give it away. Like, I have this idea for an art show, but I don't do photography, so I can't really do this for my own art show because it's a photography type thing. Maybe other people have done it, but I'm going to try to convince Jakota to do it for one of our upcoming shows, whenever that is. COVID depending, I guess. But anyways, yeah. So thank you, Matthew, for moderating. I don't know if you posted that again. Yes, he did. Thank you. Jakota is going to be an amazing artist. He is an amazing artist. He does photography. That's his main thing. He does photography. He does painting now, and now he's starting to do some sculpture. So far just with metal, but maybe he will do some with other medias as well. I think it's so cool. I told him the other day, I was like, when I have our gallery, or when we have our gallery, I started to say when I have my gallery, but we will probably do one together. I want people to be able to come in, walk in and be like, oh wow, how many different artists do you carry? And then to be able to say 2. And then they go, but like there's so many different disciplines displayed here, you know? And no matter how well executed they are, I don't care about that. I just want people to be like, you know, interested, what's the word? I want them to be like, you know, how you would be if you see that one artist does so many different things. Like Damien Hirst. He has some amazing paintings, then he has some abstract paintings, he's got some amazing sculptures, some weird he has a huge body of work where you're like, wait, he did that too? He did that too? He did that Mickey Mouse freaking under the sea coral statue thing, and then he also did these weird dot paintings, and then he also did like these pill cabinets. What? And then he also did these really good portraits, and then he did this really shitty scribble. Huh, that's cool. He does a lot of things. And, depending on what your taste is, you will like different things uh, to differing degrees. And I want people, when they come to our gallery, to be like, oh, I really like this artist. Wait a minute, it says it's the same as this artist. Wait a minute, they're brothers. Like I want it to be like that. You know what I'm saying? Uh, does everyone like Josh? Not many likes. Thank you, Leslie. Anyways, lots of good drivel and nonsense. Like Jakota show. Uh, your family are artistic. Yes, even my brother Ken, who you guys know as the gold miner slash he helped me with my truck. He has started doing sculptural work as well, randomly out of the blue. It's a what is it called? I forget what it's called, but it's not like he's making like, for example, he's not making like this is a seahorse sculpture. It's semi-abstract, semi-realistic, whatever. He's not making like shapes like that. He's making like he's carving into mediums to make shapes, if you will. It's kind of like drawing, but it's different than that. He's doing it with stone, with jade. Jade? Yeah, with jade. He's carving into jade right now. And then he also does photography. Why don't you follow my brother's photography as well? Jakota's and Ken's. Ken's on Instagram is SHSHKEBOB. Schwab. Yeah, I don't know how to say it exactly, and I don't really get where it came from, but he's told me before, but I can't remember. Oh, Carolyn, thank you for watching my brother Jakota. Um, what's Jakota's channel? Jakota's channel is Madness Channel, MADNEZZ. It has been linked in here a couple times, maybe one more time before we go. I was gonna go like a few times now, but I think we'll go for real here right when I'm scroll back down here. Jakota just needs to believe he can do it. He doesn't realize his own talent. I think Music Forever really opened his eyes and built up his confidence. I don't think that he doesn't think he can do stuff. I think it's more so he doesn't want to do it because it's going to take a long time. If you're talking about the clay, I think clay is super easy to sculpt. It's how to do it properly so that you have a finished product that looks good. I think making the shapes is the easy part, but knowing how the material works is another thing. But with air dry clay, there's less consequences because you don't have to do the whole firing and glazing and all that stuff. When it cracks, just fill in the cracks. That's what I do anyway. I'm sure there's a proper way to do it. Like musicians who play many different musical instruments. It's impressive. Art is similar. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. Uh, we'll have to watch for you later, says Julian. Apologies, Josh. I haven't visited your channel for ages. Wishing you, Ashley, Jakota, and all your family a happy birthday. Greetings from Linda in the UK. Another Linda! You're wearing a Santa hat. Well, thanks for watching once again. My videos have gotten a lot better since you last watched, maybe, depending on when you stopped. A lot of people stopped watching when they got better, though, so hard to say. Oh, thank you, Teresa. You're very kind. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas to you. Linda, a different Linda here. It said, Jakota, you're so silly, but somehow I read that as Jakota is so ugly. Actually, I read it as you're so ugly, but the US I thought was a you are. I don't know how I got that. I'm scared to fly, but to see that gallery, I'd fly, I imagine you're trying to say. Jakota's laugh is the best. It is. Perhaps like an actor doing many different characters, but I'm not quite sure the same. I think acting is a whole different thing. It's not, it's like driving, riding a bike versus flying a helicopter. It's not the same thing. Like art, that type of art and acting. Acting is like, to be a good actor, like I probably wouldn't be a good actor. Maybe I would be in certain instances or whatever, but I don't know. Nicola Johnson. Yes. SHKEBOB. Yeah, that's my brother's Instagram. Matthew has posted it there. Thank you, Matthew. Got my Gene picture. Love it. Thanks for letting us all play the game. It was so much fun. Good. Uh, last time I watched, you were suffering from bee stings. Oh, okay. Then the videos were already good. At least in my opinion. That's funny that that's the one you stopped at, though. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Last week of the sale, all the way until Christmas Day. Buy two, get one free. And then also go check out Jakota's channel. Go check out my brother Ken's Instagram. And I hope you guys enjoy everything. Have a Merry Christmas. I have 2 vlogs coming out. I don't know when. They're both taking place at the same time, so I got to see how I can... Maybe I'll make them all into one, although I've been referring to one of them in the other as a separate vlog. I was like, if you watch vlog number 146, then you already know something. I can't remember what it was about, but I say something. Oh yeah, I think it's about cutting boards or something like that. So I'm working on 147. Right now I'm actually going to go film the next part of it because it involves me going to the post office and whatnot. And if you've been following my Instagram, My Hands Gallery, then you know what that vlog is going to be about, number 147, more or less. All right. Goodbye, guys. Have a good day. Merry Christmas.